Hi friends, today we will talk about how to find out the maximum number of canals while we are doing access opening. See, the things that you have to keep in mind is that when you have got the bar drop, now it is the time to switch on to the safe end cutting tip bar. Mostly the endo Z bar can be used, or even you can use the slow cutting carbide bars. Now from diamond points you can switch on to carbide points. Now the thing is that you have to just assume the anatomical landmarks for the canal orifices, which you must have studied, or by your experience you must be knowing that the canal location precisely could be over this anatomical area of the access cavity. Now once you have shaped that access cavity and you are into that anatomical area, you can switch on to the DG16 probe. Now once you are using the DG16 probe, this probe has a fine tip. What you can do is with this DG16 probe, start with your anatomical landmarks of the canal orifices and try to find a pulse point where this probe would get engaged. In this way, when this probe gets engaged, this would probably be the canal that you are trying to locate or trying to find out. In this way you can locate the different canals at different anatomical landmarks. Again, if you are still not able to locate and you are certain that you are on the pulpal floor, then what you can do is you can use the ultrasonic scalar tips, which will help you identify that there might be the canals, but it might have been obstructed due to some pulp stones or some calcifications, which are mostly located in the coronal third of the root. Now again, if you are still not able to find out the maximum number of canals or the canals orifices, you can do is to soften that dentine on the pulpal floor, so that once you get the softened dentine you can easily get a pulse point and your probe would get engaged. For this you can you can place an EDTA gel into the pulp chamber. Over that you can place a cotton pallet, and over that you can place a temporary dressing or directly a temporary dressing. In this way, after recalling a patient in a day or two, that dentine would get softened, and in this way, again going by the DG16 probe, you will be able to find a pulse point at that anatomical landmarks, and you will be able to find the canal orifices, and ultimately the canals can be prepared.